Hi, it's me, James Law Jr. This is 50 Plus, not live, here on GLJ Media, and I have my fan blowing on me because it's just hot as F here in Los Angeles. And I'm hanging in there. As usual, I always come to you guys and talk to you about life, just share the thoughts that are on my mind on this show. So this show is kind of about sharing thoughts, comical and otherwise, about my life, sharing with you. And then you guys have been so wonderful to respond and share parts of your life with me in terms of what I talk about. Being 50 plus is not easy sometimes. Sometimes it's really easy, and sometimes it's nothing, and other times it's not easy. And I've talked about dating on this show and other shows or a lot. I've talked about sex, the lack of it. I've talked about all kinds of stuff on these shows. And because it's important, I talk about weight, I talk about age, I've talked about family, my mom, my stepdad. I talk about my Bill's Paul. I talk about everything on the show, and I'm going to continue doing that. That's what I always do. I continue doing that. My fingernail polish, which is I need to get better ones or whatever. But I talk about everything on here, and it's been kind of actually cathartic for me on some level just to share my thoughts, and it's a time capsule where I'm at. So I know life isn't static and things change. So that's why I never say never to anything. But there are things I'm getting tired of and I'm done. And for me, I am retiring the whole dating thing. I'm retiring it. I in LA, it's just not working for me whatsoever. I don't know. I feel like it's me. Um, I have no problem making friends. I have no problem making acquaintances. I have no problem making colleagues. I have so many wonderful new adventures happening professionally and friendship wise, but nothing romantic, nothing sexual, nothing at all, nothing. I've tried the apps. Apparently, I must. It's one of those things when you start looking into yourself and go, okay, especially at this age. Um, I was talking to my sister, who's around my age too. They're just things that were so important that just lose importance as you get older. I mean, I guess you're older, understand this, especially in your 50s. But there are things you want, but you may not have the same energy to put out for them. And also, there's things where you realize it's you. Sometimes it is you. And so many of you guys are so wonderful and nice and been so supportive on this journey. I have some friends who've been wonderful. But I'm getting to the point at this point in my life right now, I need to focus on my jobs. I need to focus on my careers. About my mom. I have a house here. I'm trying to get together a garden. Someone stole my tree in my yard. I'm looking around. I haven't even made my bed in like 3 days. I washed all the sheets, but I'm so tired. I haven't made my bed. I have projects I'm working on, books and music. I have so much going on. Even though I would love to fall in love, I'd love to have somebody. I thought I found a couple people that didn't work out that way. But I'm just like, in terms of trying to even get to a dating situation, I'm tired of talking about. So I'm retired. I'm not talking about dating no more. I'm not talking about sex anymore. Well, I mean, I'll make fun, of course, on shows, but I am as of today, which is we're seeing this July 21st. July 20th to record this. I'm out. I'm on any of the apps, I'm on any of the stuff. I am done getting to being depressed and stressing out over trying to find somebody. I'm just done. I'm totally done. And I'm letting it go. I'm just letting it go. Because I feel like it's me, and that's what's going on. Because I'm the common denominator. So don't feel sorry for me like that. It's not like that. I'm very honest. It has to be me. If I'm not, other people meeting people all the time. I'm not. So it has to be me, clearly. So I'm letting it go. And it's funny, and then in some ways it's wonderful as you get older. You get to know more about yourself, whether you meet to other people or not. It's a different story. But I tell everything. So I mean, I'm always like I'm finding things out about myself because I am not perfect. I never said I am. Never said I was. I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I like and I don't like. All those kind of things. Um, and so that part's free. That part's kind of like, oh, okay. I'm getting into who I am these days and who I am and who I'm not. Um, I know what I'm willing to do, what I'm willing not to do, and it's in the long run. No, I mean, everybody's gonna be fine whether I'm dating or not. The world's gonna keep turning. It's not gonna stop because I'm not dating or anything. But for those guys out there who are older and who maybe in the same boat as I am, I understand your frustrations. I understand everything. But I look at myself. You should look at yourselves first, see what's going on, there's anything you're doing to block any blockages or anything you have going on, look at yourself honestly. And and if it's not you, that's not you. Then maybe it's the city you live in, maybe it's who you're looking for, all that stuff. And so I advocate always checking in with yourself. And that's actually the bigger issue for me. I'm always checking in with myself and seeing where I'm at in life. What am I doing? What's going on? How am I handling things? And I was like, this year, most of you guys know this year has been a very emotional, stressful year for me. It has been. When I go to a doctor next week, it's gonna be like, they'll be like, you have high blood pressure. Yes, I do, because I got so much stress going on in my life. I can't even, it's crazy. But I have some exciting stuff coming in the second half of, there's kind of setting up for second half of 2023 and the beginning of 2024. So we'll see how that goes. But we are retiring at James's now. Where's my gavel? There's my gavel. We are, oh my God, this is going to be official. I'm done talking to my friends about it. I'm done talking about all this stuff. It's just ridiculous. Oh, shit. That fell on the floor. And my gavel. James is done, and he's out. No, anyway, that's that. And I just dropped it on the floor. I just have so much stuff everywhere, you guys. It's crazy. But yeah, James is done. And we're gonna move on with other stuff. It's gonna just be James doing his work. And again, a lot of us in our 50s and 60s and 70s understand this part too. So anyway, that's what I want to share with you guys. You talk amongst yourselves, what's going on there. And everybody out there, I'll leave it at that. Just everybody, I hope everyone out there is doing okay. And the heat, be careful where you are, because it's hot. I have my water, my fans. Stay hydrated completely. And water's good for your skin. Anyway, I'm James Jr. 50 Plus is everywhere on all social media platforms, on all the audio piece places, and on YouTube at JLJ Media. I'll talk to you next time with more of me. Bye.